Yo, what's good, everyone? Hopefully everyone's had a great week. This is your boy Mike, and today we're actually not opening up any product. We're going to be opening up my PSA football special reveal, so I'm super excited to get into this. As you guys probably saw from the description, from the thumbnail, right? PSA sent me something different this go around. I'm going to dive into it, so you got to stay tuned to the very end to find out what PSA sent me. Hopefully you guys have experienced something similar. If you guys ran into a similar situation, I'm gonna cross my fingers that they have taken care of you, but at the same time, I wish it never happens to you guys. But once again, this is the football special. This was $15. It ended at the end of September. I went ahead and sent this in the first week of October, and because of all the missteps and mishaps that happened along the way, I just got it last week. So I'm just happy that it's home. A lot of these cards, not a lot of high ticket value items. Some of these guys, you know, looking back at it, I'm kind of wish that I didn't submit it, but hey, it's part of grading. It's part of having fun. Let's take a look. Okay. Generally, I do blind reveals just because I want to be surprised, just like you guys. Anytime I get a PSA that pops, usually my wife will cross-check my submission list with what she sees. Kind of lets me know it's good, it's bad, but doesn't actually tell me the grades. This go around, she noticed right away that the first card listed was not my card, so I reached out to PSA, and that's where some of the delay happened. So I'm finally happy to get it back, but stay tuned for that. We're gonna go ahead and set that card off to the side. There goes that. We'll dive right into it. First card is Tom Brady. This was a no-name Donruss short print, right? A lot of people love Tom Brady. He's GOAT, it's Cali, all that stuff. So I thought it would be kind of cool. I needed to hit that mark to have a bunch of cards to send in. Let's take a look. We're hoping for, so I sent 15 cards. We're hoping for at least 10 PSA 10s to make this sub worthwhile. So cross my fingers with me, guys. Let's take a look. Ding, starting off, not the brightest card, but hey, we got our first PSA 9. So this card I've actually waited a bunch of times to submit. It was one of these refractors I pulled from way back when I first started YouTube. I thought it was borderline 10, just wasn't sure if I wanted to spend the money on it. I've had it in a one touch just for the PC since it was one of my first Brady refractors. Decided to go ahead and toss it in. 3, 2, 1. Nice! Our first PSA 10 right there. There we go. Love the look of that. Love the old school Topps Chrome. Now that Fanatics and Topps are getting those licenses back, hopefully in a couple years, maybe we'll see more Topps Chrome refractors. All right, we got George Pickens. Like I said, you know, I submitted this back in September, believed on the Pittsburgh train. Hey, they're still in the playoff hunt. You know, him and Kenny, hopefully they're going to get back on track. They did fire their offensive coordinator. You know, nice semi-color match here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 2 in a row. George Pickens, PSA 10. Pull this from a repack or a rebox or a subscription box. Marshall Faulk hype. I'm actually thinking about sending this over as a rack, so hopefully at 9s or 10s. I know that these hypers can be a little bit tricky. I did not see any of the dreaded print lines that are associated with hypers. Oh, actually a little bit right there. Now that I see it on camera, let's just cross our fingers. 3, 2, 1. PSA 9. This bad boy is going to go out to a buddy, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you'll like that. Desmond Ridder, once again, one of these cards that one of the guys that I thought was going to have a great career. You know, hey, he's back in the starting lineup. You know, when he got benched, I was a little bit afraid that I sent these cards in. Well, now we're just hoping to just break even. I know Desmond Ridder's value has dropped significantly. So let's take a look. Purple Prism. I think I picked this up from National. 3, 2, 1. There you go. PSA 9. I thought it had a shot, but card show to PSA, not the best. 55 out of 125. I did take a loss on that card, but it is what it is. Here goes another Desmond Ridder. This one is 6 out of 20. This is from Honors. Looks pretty good, right? Once again, taking my shot. Hopefully he gets back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Here we go. Our third PSA 10. We're kind of running neck and neck with our PSA 9s. No PSAs PSA 8s, which is great. This is a Joe Burrow from Select Retail. Pull this one out. This is the main card. I'm actually really hoping that gems. 214 out of 355. Everything looks really, really good with this card. I'm just a little bit afraid that with die cuts just don't grade well. I just thought it had a chance. There are some PSA 10s of this card. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I was hoping that this card for the PC, I wanted a really nice Joey B for the PC. You know, something that was numbered, something that I pulled for my pulled PC. And it is what it is. All right, so I opened up a Cosmic pack. If you guys haven't checked out that video, please do so. That was a fun video. Went ahead and just sent in all the Cosmic ones that I got, you know, just thinking that, hey, not a lot of people have access to these. Maybe there is a Tegan Quinterio collector out there that might be interested in this Cosmic. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got a PSA 10. There we go. Definitely digging that. Wish these were numbered, but here we go. Hey, JJ is back, and I thought that this was pretty cool. This one is for the PC. PSA 9, 8, 9, or 10. It doesn't matter. This one is staying home with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Definitely happy. We got back-to-back 10s on that. There we goes our 10 pile starting to get above our PSA 9s there. All right. 13 out of 49. I did buy this because I believed in Christian Watson, and he's a little injury prone, but when he's on the field, he is a true baller right there. Loved investing in wide receivers. Some red disco. Picked this one up, I believe, on Twitter for about $15. So let's take a look. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Twitter for the win right there. Nice looking Christian Watson. Definitely gonna hold on to this one. Hopefully that he has a great career in Green Bay, him and Jordan Love. Yo, 23 out of 25. I did pull this one out of Random Retail Packs Football Edition. Gonna be doing another one of those pretty soon, so hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss this. I did pull this. This one is staying with me forever. Little tie-dye, right? Looks absolutely gorgeous. Once again, a little fearful for tie-dyes to Joey B. This was probably the second one that I really, really want to gem just to have it in the PC. 3, 2, 1. There we go. PSA 10. There goes our stack starting to pile up above our PSA 9s. Ooh, some Jalen Hurts action. 15 out of 299. I did pull this in a YouTube battle with Lively Card Collector, so shout out, buddy. Once again, die cuts. I thought the color match will look pretty good, and at the time, Jalen Hurts is balling out. They've dropped 2 in a row now, but hey, I still believe in the guy. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Another PSA 10 lime green. I don't think this card has high value, but once again, it's for the PC. I thought that was pretty cool. Another Josh Allen when Select first popped. Once again, a die cut. After I did all the paperwork, I went ahead and double checked it right before I sent it over, and I did see that the edges were a little bit there, but it was kind of too late. I needed to send it in, so I think that this is 9. Hopefully it's not an 8. 3, 2, 1. It was 9. I kind of thought that. All right, hey, before we get into this one, shout out to all the Card Manic members out there. It's only $1. You guys, all your support has been truly helpful. Hopefully you guys have received your holiday rack boxes. It was really fun to put those together, so hopefully I'll see some of those videos out there. But thank you again. If you want to support the channel, it's only $1. Hit the join button on my Cardmanic homepage. You can cancel at any time. I give you some shout outs, and I generally do giveaways about once or twice a quarter, so those guys are automatically entered in. But Joey B did also pull this one, I believe, on the channel. This is a blue scope from Optic. Let's finish off with a bang. We are hoping 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. So this one is going to help me feel a lot better about investing in Joey B. I know that he's hurt, but that kid is a true warrior right there. So, all right, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right at the cusp, 9. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have our last card, and I do know what the grade of this card is. So a little bit disappointing, but didn't get to my 10 mark, but it's still good. I still feel really, really good about this sub. All right, so now this card, this Jalen Hurts, like I said, this was Cosmic. I sent in all my Cosmics. I had one which someone wanted to buy right away, so I did sell that card. But the Jalen Hurts, this long story short, PSA lost the card. They didn't know where the card was. So once my grades popped, my wife double checked it. I went ahead and contacted customer service about 3 days in a row. They finally got back to me on the 4th day, right before this subs shipped. And they told me, hey, we're going to have to look for that card. They kept what they actually did was they said that I sent over a Trevor Lawrence Blazer case hit. Did not send that. So I did take pictures of it. They were super cooperative. They told me that, hey, we're going to go ahead and research this. A day or two later, they said that they did find the card, but because of the inconvenience, they sent me a letter. So let's go ahead and crack this letter open. I do know what it is because they did tell me it was going to happen. Once again, December 4th, Michael, enclosed you will find a voucher in the amount of $100, which can be used towards any future submission with PSA. To use this voucher, be sure to include it. So thank God this doesn't, okay, so there's a little voucher right there. But hey, shout out to PSA. I'm actually going to be using this $100 discount to submit the Bryce Young Downtown that I just pulled. So if you guys have not watched that video, go take a look at that. So with the $100 credit, hey, it made me feel a lot better. I don't know if it's because they lost the card or if it is what it is because of the grading. I mean, we did see that 2 of my Cosmic cards did pop PSA 10s. This came from that same batch. I'm not going to slow roll it. I already know the grade. It is a PSA 8. So I am a little bit shocked. If I see anything super noticeable on cards, I'm not going to send it in. Keep it in PC, keep it in a one touch, or if it's something that's really doesn't hold a lot of value to me, they go straight to eBay. But this was one of the cards I wanted to keep. Love the Cosmic look, and hey, just didn't pan out. But I am truly happy that PSA did make it right when they lost the card. Got me the $100 coupon, so I'll be sending in a card for free. Saves me some money, so at the end it does work out. Let me know what you guys think, of my submission in total. Let me know what you guys think about the situation with myself and PSA. They made it right. I did have to wait a little bit, but hey, I think the $100 credit towards a future submission is going to work out for me. Let me know in the comments below if you think it should have been more, it should have been less, about right. But hey, PSA 8 with $100. Hey, it is what it is. I'm truly happy. Some of these cards will be hitting eBay. Some of these cards are staying with me for the PC. This is Mike from Cardmanic. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below if you want to support me even more. Hit that join button. Hopefully your guys' submissions with PSA, Beckett, TCG, whatever's out there goes well. Wishing you guys the best, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to help the channel even more, hit the join button. It's only $1 per month. You get exclusive content and you can cancel anytime.